Good afternoon, coaches. Good afternoon, professional digitalpreneurs. Good afternoon, starters in this digital industry. Welcome to the Fish for Life 8th cohort of the free digital bootcamp. Today is day one, and we're going to be flowing from today through to Friday, where we'll be spending 5 quality days, of quality training on how to scale up your digital business. I am happy to come your way again. I remember Bishop Ibro Zion on the cyberspace, they call me the digital bishop. And today we're going to be starting with digital marketing, which is very, very paramount to all present here this afternoon. If you can see me, you can hear me, please drop a 2 on the chat. Let me know you are here. Just give me a 2, number 2 on the chat, to indicate, Grace Okafo is here. You're welcome. I see Samuel Mbambu. Thank you. I see Precious Chukuka. I see Lucy Miyoki. I see so many of you and others coming in. All right, let's proceed with the training for today and let's see what we got. We're going to be looking at digital marketing made simple. Digital marketing made simple. Yes, the reason why I target digital marketing made simple is that digital marketing is actually not simple. It's very tough and very difficult. Now, before we start, it's my custom to always take a survey so as to know where you are and where to take you from, to know the level every one of us is operating and to see what level to help you scale up. So quickly, I will ask us a few questions, but before then, let's take this commercial break and I'll be back.
Across Nigeria, millions of young people dream of a brighter future, but too many are still waiting for opportunity to knock. At Fish for Life Initiative, we believe in turning potential into power, giving every young person the skills to build a future of independence and success. Through free online training, we're unlocking potential, one skill at a time. From writing and publishing books to creating animations, videos, and digital art, every lesson brings dreams to life. But to reach 100,000 youths by 2026, we need partners who believe in change, partners like you. Together, we can empower a generation of creative, confident, and independent Nigerian youth.
Make your donation to Fish for Life Empowerment Initiative 13055468842, Providus Bank.
Partner with Fish for Life Initiative. Together, let's build the future of Nigeria.
Yes, this is where we are and this is what we are doing. This year, I told you our plan is to reach 100,000 Nigerian youths. And so we are on the mission already. You're going to be seeing us virtually all the time, every week, every 2 weeks, every 1 month. You're going to see us come back to do free trainings like this. The core principle to remember when it comes to digital marketing, what I need you to remember at all costs is this. If you understand how customers think, and you know how customers feel, and you know what customers fear, and you know how customers form their decision, then to sell any product becomes very easy and predictable to you. I will come again. If you know and understand how customers think, how they reason, if you know how customers feel, how their emotion is being, attracted or aroused, and you understand what customers fear, or you understand how they make decisions, then to sell any product will become very easy for you. If you understand this, please give me a number 1 on the chart. That's where we want to start from. Customer behavior. Except you understand customer behavior, you are likely not going to sell anything at all. I don't care what that thing is, whether it's a book, it's a course, whether it's a program, whether it's a coaching program, membership program, whatever it is you are doing in the digital space. If you don't understand how customers behave, listen to me, you can't sell anything. So what I'm about to teach you today in this digital marketing training does not just apply to digital business. It also apply to your physical business. If you're joining us, I'd like you to mute your microphone. Once you join this training, ensure your microphone is muted so we don't have background noise. Thank you very much. I see those one. All right. We have about so many people. I'm seeing only 2 response. You know me very well. I need your response. If I don't get your response, I don't want to proceed. So I'm going to wait until I see your response. There's no need for you to be in this class and we're giving you this level of skill and knowledge and you are being passive. No, I need participants to be active. So if you understand what I just mentioned on the screen, give me a 1 on the chat. Okay, I see Samuel Mbambu. I see our GM. Thank you, sir. I see our manager, Grace Okafo. Where are the rest? Okay, since they don't want to respond, sir, we may just go home and rest. At least there's one football match coming up, one Manchester United match that I need to enjoy later, and I'm sacrificing it to come and train. There's no need for you to be in class if you're not going to respond. I don't think typing number 1, me, I'm sweating behind this screen and I'm cracking my head giving you my 21 years experience. Just to type number 1 is difficult. No, I see Mr. Benga Akimbohun. Thank you. I'm waiting for others. If we are 20, I need 20 people responding, nothing less and nothing more. If I can't get all of you respond, no need to be here. We should all go home and rest. It's as simple as that. I mean it and I mean it. I'm waiting for everyone's response. If I wait for 2 minutes, I don't get those response, I will shut down this meeting and we go home. We can continue tomorrow when we are ready to respond. I mean it. If I tell you I will do a thing, I will do it. Thank you. I see Mr. Odus, okay, Saulat Odusoya is in class. I'm waiting for others. I see Mr. Ade Ayola. Okay, Mama, you're welcome, ma. Yes, I'm waiting for response from others. Drop a 1. Only 6 people have dropped 1 here now. We have more than 20 people here. I see Preshinamsi. He says some people may not know how to respond. Really? In this now and age, the people we have here are digitalpreneurs. So, okay, I agree. And it's true. Some people may not know how to respond. Okay, you just need to go to the chat. You will see a chat box and you just type number 1 there. Thank you, Coach Oluwakomile. All right, let's continue. Here are product or services you can render to make sales or to create markets for yourself. Now, I want to know those who have this product, because teaching you digital marketing alone without ensuring you have product to market is a waste of time. It's like saying you have a car, but the car does not have engine. Where will that car go to? It will go nowhere. So we said example of product are webinars, online courses. We said maybe freelance writing, like ghostwriting, or maybe a concierge service you render to people, or you do email marketing as a business or as a product that you are marketing and selling for other customers to subscribe to you, or you are creating videos for people, or you are into YouTube business, YouTube traffic generation, YouTube ads, or social media ads, or you are into ebook, you are into writing of books and selling those books, or you are into audiobook creation or any other product. Now, among these 6 products, or I have 9 listed on this screen, I want to know those who have, if it's 1 product you have out of it, drop a 1. For me, I have all the 9. If it's all the 9 you have that you can do it, drop a 9. If all you have is books, even if there are 20 books, book is categorized into 1. It means you have only 1 product. Only book is what you have to sell. Drop a 1. If you used to do webinars and teach people and train people, drop a webinar. Okay, somebody said none. Wow. Okay, if it's none, drop a 0. If you have 1, drop 1. Mrs. Adeola says she have 8 out of 9. Powerful. Yes, I'm waiting, because this kind of response help me understand where you are, and I will know where to take you to. Mr. Odusonya Saulat say doesn't have. Mr. Benga say no product. Lucy Mayoki said 2. Wow. Okay, we have so many people that don't have books at all. Wow, amazing, interesting. So I know where to start from. Mr. Samuel say you have 3. Okay, all right, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, please go ahead. If you don't have any, drop a 0. Let me know. Those are my real customers. Grace Okafo says she has 6 out of 9. Okay, fine. Now, I want you to pay attention. Whether you have none, or you have 1, or you have 6, or you have 3, 2, 9, whatever the number is, the next thing I'm about to show you is very important, because sales is what brings joy in this digital industry. I told us before, and I will repeat it again. In Fish for Life, we have trained more than 10,000 students between the year 2024 and 2026. Like 2 years ago, we have trained over 10,000 people. And of all these people, some got tired and they abandoned digital business. Not because it's not productive, but because they got frustrated when their market is not selling. It can be so frustrating when you have books, like you have written 20 books or 30 books and nobody is buying any. You created courses, heavy courses, 4 hours, 8 hours, and nobody is patronizing that course. You create a club and nobody is subscribing to pay to join that club. It can be so frustrating. If you agree with me that it is quite frustrating, please drop a 1. It can be so frustrating. Nothing frustrates a digital businessman or woman when your product is not selling. I tell you, it can be very painful. So many left the ship, they abandoned ship because their product is not selling. So I'm going to show you 10 daily behavior of digital customers. If you know these behaviors and you know how to relate, how to, react to them, then you are setting up yourself for bumper sales as a digitalpreneur. How to make market, how to sell. You said, sir, what gives you the qualification on how to tell us what to sell? 21 years experience is what I'm bringing to the table today. And I know why we're starting from the top. So follow. Somebody said, I have no experience at all, no experience yet. Yes, that's why you need to pay attention. That's the more reason why you should pay attention, so that you can learn what I'm about to show you. Now, quickly, because of time, number 1, you need to understand that customers buy emotion first. Then they justify it with what? With logic. For example, have you ever bought a shoe because of the way they advertise the shoe, and you got home to show your people that you got a fine shoe, and they laugh at you and make caricature? They say, Kai, oh God, you just waste your money. Then the person asks you, say, how much did you buy it? Then you even try to beat the price. Maybe you bought it 20,000. And because they are mocking you, you now say, no, it's just 10,000. They say, chai, they don't cheat you. Now, how do you feel? The next thing you start telling them, no, I bought this shoe because, you know, I like the color. The color is just brown. That brown color match my brown suit. And then you begin to justify it with logic. If this thing has happened to you before, please give me a 2 on the chat. If you understand what I'm explaining, give me a 2. You bought something precious. You were the one who saw how it was advertised and the advertisement caught your attention. After you buy it, maybe your husband started laughing at you, or your wife make mockery of you, or your children say, "Kai, mommy, you wasted your money." And then you begin to try to explain and explain, try to justify. Okay, so many people say they have experienced it. The same thing is what happens online. People click because of what they feel. Then they justify it with futures. Or they say, the thing is my spec. Or the price is affordable. The price is good. That was why I bought it. So you must understand that customers will not buy because the thing is qualitative. No, they first buy because of what they feel. So if you don't give them that feeling, if your message doesn't trigger emotion, logic will not matter. You will not make sales. If what you are selling does not trigger the emotion of your customers, if you cannot buy their heart, if you cannot get into their heart to make them, you know, feel for that thing you are selling, my brother, Yoruba will say, "Omakpembo, stop." You cannot sell, whether it's digital or it's physical. You must appeal to the emotion of your customer to sell. That is why you will see, let me stop sharing so that you can see my face very well. For those of you who are seeing me for the first time, that is why you see banks, big organization, they spend heavy money on advertisement. I love one advertisement by one bank then. They did the advertisement in this way. A little cat did tiptoe, and came to a mirror. And inside the mirror, he saw himself transform to a big tiger. Then a little baby girl of 1 year old did tete, and went to the mirror. Then she saw herself transform to a nurse on, you know, the nursing uniform. Then a little boy of 1 year old, a little baby, also did tete and went to the mirror and saw himself became an engineer. Then they say in so bank, we're also thinking like that. One powerful advertisement like that, they spent money in doing that video. What they are trying to do is to appeal to your mind that in this bank, we're also thinking of helping you transform from who you are into what you are dreaming. Okay? If you cannot appeal, I opened bank account with that bank, not because I like the bank, but because I saw the advertisement on TV and it appealed to my emotion. I love what I saw. The next day I went to that bank and I opened new bank. Up to today, I'm still using that bank. So you must understand that your message must trigger emotion. If you get this, please drop a 1. Drop a 1. Thank you. Somebody say he can't hear me. Why? Everybody is hearing me. Maybe you need to increase the volume of your phone or your device, or you check another network. Must be your network. I am as loudspeaker. Number 2, how do you maximize sales as a digital preneur? Attention is scarce, not money. Money is not scarce if you are a digital preneur, if you are selling anything online. Money is not the problem. It is attention that is the problem. Because in this world, in this digital industry, attention equals to money. Let me explain. Customers don't owe you attention. For example, in this Zoom meeting today, anybody can walk out if they like. Anybody can come in if they like. I don't have the authority to tell them to stay. I don't have the authority to tell them to go. It is an open webinar. It's free. Anybody can come in. Anybody can go anytime. But you see, some people say to me all the time, they say, Bishop, if you are the one training, I may want to stay for 5 minutes. I will end up staying for the whole training because it's so engaging that I don't want to leave. If you have ever experienced anything like that in my webinar, you plan to just come in and breeze out. And as soon as you came in, what you met was heavy. You needed that training. You needed that skill. You needed that knowledge. And you felt, I cannot go. If it has happened to you, give me a 3. Another person said to me, Digital Bishop, I just want to come in to hear you talk because there's this confidence that I learned from you. You speak with such audacity. You speak with such, excellence and competence that I want to learn that skill that you have. If one of these happened to you, give me a 3. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, let's continue. So customers don't owe you attention. You have only few seconds to hook them before they scroll away. Some of you are used to watch your post on Facebook. Even me, who is your coach, if I read it, it doesn't it doesn't give me goosebumps. I don't feel, led to continue reading. You went and wrote a whole article of almost 5 pages on one Facebook post, and you expect us to come and read that article to the end when the beginning is not appealing? What is the headline of your topic? Newspaper company understand this principle. No newspaper will give you the heading of a news and just say it anyhow. No, they choose their words carefully. They pick what they say carefully, because those few seconds, if you cannot catch the attention of a person, that's all. You lose him as a customer. So clear hooks beat clever words every time. If you understand this, give me a 2. The title of your book, I'm telling you, the title of your book, the title of your article, the title of your blog, everything that comes first, that first thing people will read, it must be very catchy. That is why anytime I'm making posts, even in our Fish for Life community, you will see me, I would bolden the heading, I would darken it, and it will be a question that would draw your mind. When we were talking about digital marketing, I said, do you know why your product have not been selling? The next thing in your mind, you'll be saying, Otonio, my book is not selling. The thing I'm doing, I say, oh yeah, come and join. You see everybody running out to the webinar because the question, the first thing I wrote, drew their attention. Number 3, customers don't want products. They want outcomes. Now, if you came for digital marketing training, this is where we are going. Please pay attention to this number 3. I want to explain better. They don't want a course. They want the confidence or the income. So, listen. When people are buying something from you, they are not going to buy it because it's a professional course. They are going to buy it because they believe that by buying it, it will help them know what they need to do to make money. So what you are going to sell to them is not telling them, I have a beautiful course. I have one 10-hour course. No. You are going to be selling that I know how to make you make your first 1 million in 30 days. I know how to help you make your 10 million in the first 3 months. Here is a master course that I've prepared to help you know the step-by-step process of what to do, how to do, when to do, that will lead you to that thing. That's when they will listen to you. But the mistake people make in this digital business is that they try to hammer the product to people. They try to push the product as if you want to force the product on our head. Nobody wants to buy product. They want to buy the outcome of what your product can do. Let me explain better. They don't want your software. They want what they can use to gain speed and become easy for their work. For example, when you tell somebody, I have a software that can replace secretary in your company, you don't need to employ a secretary. If you buy this AI tool from me, it can do a secretary job for you. It has an autoresponder within it to respond to clients. It can read your mail and respond in real time. This software can do this, can do that, can do that. It is that explanation that you are saying that will make me buy. It is the outcome, the speed at which that AI can help me respond to my customers. It is the ease that comes with the AI tool to make my job easy that will make me want to put my card and buy, not the software itself. If you understand what I mean, please give me a 3. If you don't understand, drop a 0. I will explain again. When you are selling a product, don't sell the product itself. Sell the outcome of the product. That's what people want to buy. For instance, let me show you this one. When you want to sell skincare cream to women or ladies, and you are saying, I have a very powerful skincare cream. It is produced in India. This skincare cream is kinika. Nobody want to hear where they produce it or what they use in producing it. People will not buy that skincare cream because of skincare cream. They will not even buy it because you are trustworthy. They don't care whether you are trustworthy or not. They want to know, will this skincare make me attractive? Will it make me to be acceptable? Will people see me and say, wow, you look stunning. You look, you look this, you look that. It is that attraction that you should be selling, not the skincare. For example, if you are to advertise the skincare cream, you're supposed to say, have you seen people that have come out and they look so wow? Even on their wedding day, they look so ugly. The reason is because they have not met this skincare that I'm selling. This skincare I have can turn you to the best of your complexion. It's not a bleaching cream. It will just bring your real color out and make you shiny and attractive. When was the last time your husband said to you, beautiful woman, beautiful queen? It's because you don't have what to make you attractive. Then you begin to explain what the skincare can do. That explanation is the marketing, not the skincare. So if you get it now, give me a 3. If you still don't understand, give me a 0 and I will explain again. So by this, I mean that you should sell the result, not the tool. So the reason why so many people have books, powerful books, they have powerful courses, they have powerful digital products, powerful software, but they cannot sell the thing. Nobody is ready to buy. Nobody is attracted to them. It's not because that thing is not good. It's because they don't know what to present. They are presenting the tool instead of the resultant factor of the tool. So let's proceed. Number 4. Trust is the real currency online. That's another thing you must know. For you to maximize sales as a digitalpreneur, for you to begin to make bumper sales. I told you before, what separates boys from men in this industry is sales. The reason why we celebrate my brother, Dr. Stephen Akintayo, at 40, being one of the youngest billionaires from Nigeria today. You know, he's a student of our mentor in this Fish for Life. He's a student to our mentor, Dr. Kwebanwo. He also trained like we're training you like this in Fish for Life. Now, hear me. This guy sells a whole estate online, houses online. I watch him measuring land in America and telling people to invest from Nigeria. And people were dragging, please, I need 1 plot. I need 2 plots. You saw them comment. Even me, I commented. When I had the price of the land, I wrote. I thought it's something like 5 to 10 million. When he called the price of 1 plot in that bush inside America, my God, I run for my life. I say, shoe get size. Let me just stay where I stay. All right. So trust is the real currency in digital business. Number 1, take note that when you are selling a product online, you don't have a physical presence. For example, some of you who came to this webinar now, there are some of you have never seen me in your life, but you have paid me money for products before. The reason why you could pay me when you don't know my house, you don't know where I'm living, you don't know where I came from, you are just hearing my voice. You are not even sure whether I'm a real bishop. They are just calling me bishop by name. You don't know that. You can't even confirm anything about me. But you so trust me so much that you can pay millions of naira for product under me. The reason is because I have been able to win your trust. I have been able to remove skepticism. You are not skeptical about anything about me. This is how to do it. Customers look for the following. Remember, we say 10 behaviors of customer if you must become a digital marketer, a successful digital marketer. These are the things customers look for online. Number one, they look for reviews. Reviews simply mean what is people saying about you. For example, before I buy anything from you online, I will first go to your Facebook handle and see you make a post. Then I'll go to the comment section. I want to see what people are saying. If people are insulting, saying, yeah, person, you are a 419, you are a this, you are a that. It's a lie. The last time I paid for this product, you did not deliver the goods for me. Will you still buy that thing from the person? If yes, drop a yes. If no, drop a no. You went to the customer section, at the comment section of the person's post online, and you saw people complaining about the person, complaining about the services the person render, complaining. You see, Ogechi Linda said no. Odusoya Saulat said no, she will not buy from the person. Yes, because customers look for review first before they buy things. So you must understand the power of review. Anything you are selling, let customers review that thing first. Let people go and say something about it. I have never seen anybody came to Fish for Life and is complaining. Please give me a second. Give me a second. All right, let's continue. So customers look for reviews. Number two, customers look for testimonials. What are people testifying about you? What are people saying about your training program? What is people saying about your organization? What are they really saying about you? Number three, they look for consistency. How many times does this person come online? If you are the type who come online today and the next time they see you is 3 months later, people are afraid. Because if they pay you anything to render any service or do any job for them, they can't tell when next they will see you online again. So they are skeptical because you are not consistent. So consistency is to your advantage. Your post must be coming out daily. Any day you come to Facebook and you did not see any post from me, you should know there's a big problem, because there is no single day that pass that I won't have at least 5 to 10 posts daily on my Facebook handle, my YouTube handle. All the social media handle are busy every day because some posts are already scheduled to go live. Whether I'm on the plane flying, it will still go live. Whether I'm present or absent, it will still go live. There are posts I have positioned from now to the end of this year. Every day at so time, the thing go live as if I'm the one who posted it. If you understand this, please give me a 4. If you understand this, drop a 4 on the chat. We're talking of digital marketing. Why is your product not selling? Why is your book not selling? Why are people not buying the things you are marketing? These are the reasons. Number 4, you need to establish your authority in that field. Whatever niche of business you are doing, whatever thing you are selling, you must establish yourself as an authority in that area. Until people know that you are a master in that thing, they won't drop their money in your hand. Nobody wants to drop his or her money with an amateur. So without trust, price doesn't matter. No matter how cheap it is, people will still not buy if they can't trust you. If they trust you, they will pay even if it's 100 million. Okay? So number 5, because of time. Number 5 is that, listen to me, online buyers fear the following. They fear to be scammed because so many have been scammed online. So they are always conscious about this. They are fearing to waste their money. Nobody wants to waste this money. Nobody wants to pay and hear story. Nobody wants to hear story. Number 3, they don't want to make the wrong decision. So every customer online, including me, I'm afraid of making the wrong decision. So you must reduce such risk by giving them guarantees. You will hear me say, pay for our 30 days boot camp is 150,000 naira. If at the end of the 30 days, you are not okay with what we train you about, I will give you back your money 100%. When I give you such kind of guarantee and I put it on record, and you know that this person is a man of God, if he say he would do a thing, he would do it, and you pay that money, everybody who went through that 30 days boot camp will end up telling us that even the things we did not promise, we did for them. I'm yet to see one person who say he or she is not satisfied. If you've been through any of our training before, please give me a 1 on the chat. Whether it's free or paid, you have gone through our training, give me a 1 on the chat. If this is your first time of coming to our trainings, drop a 0. This is your first time of coming to Fish for Life. You just saw the advert online and you came to this boot camp, drop a 0. This is your first time of seeing me or hearing from me, drop a 0. Oh, Jonathan Omonogun, wow. Mr. Gbenga Akibohu, say wow. Thank you for coming. We're happy to come your way. Odusoya Saulat, all right. There are new people here today. Oh, wonderful. No wonder they say they did not have product. All right, we're going to make you create some things yourself using AI. In the course of these 5 days, some of you are going to become professional digitalpreneurs already. Now, for those who drop 1, I'd like you to give us your experience. Just say satisfied or not satisfied. Please be sincere. If you are not satisfied with our training, say not satisfied. If you are satisfied, type satisfied. And those who are joining us newly, let us know how you feel from the beginning. We're almost 30 minutes in training now. Let us know also from you, those who are joining us newly. Are you satisfied with what you are learning or you think it doesn't work? Ogechi Linda say satisfied. Mr. Olatunji Adebayo said this is first time here. Wow. We have new people here today. Wonderful. Adiola Beatrice says satisfied. You see, everyone is saying satisfied. Nobody have said not. I'm waiting for not. Somebody said the new person say it's interesting. Say the training is interesting. Thank you, sir. All right. So number 6, quickly. Social. This is what happens. People ask this question silently. Customers ask this question silently. If others like me are buying this product, does that mean it is safe? That is why you must be making sales. Because the more sales you make, the more trigger it creates for people to buy more from that thing. When you go online to buy a software and you check the review on Google, what do they call it, Play Store, and you see few people, they say this app has been downloaded by less than 10 people. And you saw another app doing the same thing, but over 10,000 people have downloaded it. Which one will you download? Is it the one that have 7 people as downloaders or the one that have 10,000 people as downloaders? Which one will you download? If it is the 10,000, drop 1. If it is the 6 or 7 people, drop 2. Everybody say they will go for the one that have 10,000. Because for 10,000 people to download that app, it means it is very effective. That thing is working. So you want to ensure that any product you create, if you write a book and you publish it, or you create a course and you publish it on Udemy, or you create a coaching program, just make sure people are inside that coaching program. Our 14 days boot camp, I traveled, I was not on ground, so we didn't have much registration. You know what? We postponed the date. We have less than 10 people, but guess what? How can it be that only 10 people are in our training? It's not much. People will not take it serious. But when you come to a training and you see 30 people, 50, 100, you will know this is a serious place. All right? So numbers, stories, and community also influence behavior more than what you claim. I repeat, numbers, the number of followers you have, the stories around what you are doing, and the community influence that you have also impact on the behavior of customers towards you more than what you claim. I remember some years ago, I started a music program on television. It's called Zion Train. Zion Train became very popular on the TV, but I was not building a community on social media about it. So one day I told a musician, I say, if I promote your music, they will know you worldwide. I was claiming that, if I promote your music, brother, you go blow. So I was trying to market to him. You know what he said to me? He said, share your handle to me. I want to see your handle. So I quickly shared our Facebook page, Zion Train. Guess what? That time we have less than 300 followers on the page of Zion Train. He just did one long hissing. He did. I said, what is that? He said, after all this, your claim of global clinical, he said, look at your Facebook handle. You don't even have up to 300 people on the page. So how are you going to promote me? I said, it's not about the page. He said, oh, guys, it's about the page. He said, what we see is what we know, not what you claim that you see. I learned a lesson. That guy taught me a lesson about almost 10 years ago. Then I said to myself, wala kuli wala kuwata. I said, it means I must do something about this. I went and paid money for sponsored ads to grow my page. And before you know it, we got more than 10,000 followers on the page. From that time, every musician that comes, they respect the page. Today, we have grown more than that. So the community you have matters a lot. If you get this, please give me a 6. Some of you, if I say drop your Facebook handle now, we'll go to your Facebook. The number of friends you have on Facebook is not more than 1,000. You say you want to do digital marketing. Who will now follow you? It starts from your page. It starts from your social media handle. You must grow it. You must accept friend requests. Say, me, I don't accept friend requests anyhow. What will they do to you if you accept friend requests? You are cheating yourself. Go and accept all the friend requests on your Facebook. All. Accept it. Until you reach 5,000, create another, turn it to a professional account and let people keep following you. That's how to grow. Number 7, customers need reputation before action. Let me explain. Hardly will people come to your program on the first day, on first exposure, and you expect them to pay you. They will not pay. Like these new people who came to this training today. If I like, let me talk like angel that fell from the sky. Hardly will they pay me for anything. They will not pay, but they don't know me before. And the moment they just came to me, I want to start presenting product that I'm selling. No, it doesn't work that way. You first give value. The rule of digital sales is that, number 1, the customer will say, I have seen this many times. In other words, they have watched you hold webinars over and over. 2, the second thing, I understand what this person is presenting. Yes, I understand it. Number 3, now I can trust it because they have seen it many times. They have understood what you are saying. The moment they trust that thing, they will now say, let me buy. So before anybody buy anything, including me, before I buy it, I first ask myself, have I seen this thing before? How real is this thing? How authentic? Some people came to this free training saying, okay, since it's free, it won't hurt to go and see. Let me even go and see what they are doing there. From there, they will watch. And in these 5 days, they are seeing us giving them free training. Some will start writing books for free. Some will create videos for free. Some will develop skills for free. At the end of it, if we tell them we have a bigger training, you see people paying for it. That's how it works. If you understand that, drop a 7. We're almost going into practicals now. We're going to practicals now. Number 8, I'm trying to compress time so that we can meet up with time. Number 8 is this. Online customers will switch brands easily. People who are your customers today can become my customer tomorrow if only I can do these things. Number one, if I can show them a faster way to do what you are showing them. Number two, if I can show them a simpler way to get it done. Number three, if I can offer that same thing that is faster and simpler in a cheaper way, they will leave you and come to me. Number four, if I can help them gain clarity, if I can make it very clearer to them to understand, okay, they will leave you sharp, sharp. Reduce friction at every step. If you want to sell, all of you that used to go and do complicated things, you make people to click like 10 times before they buy your book, they will run and leave you, even if they are ready to buy the book. But because you are stressing them before they buy that book, they will leave you. If your own is that people have to fill a form, for example, to join this webinar, the only thing you do is you click the link, you will just see where to put your name and email and register. Simple, no stress. With one click, you have registered. How many of you had difficulty to register for this webinar? You had challenge, you got tired. It was frustrating, drop a 1. If it's not frustrating, drop a 2. Everybody says it's easy. You see, everybody is typing 2. It was very easy. With one click, you just put your name, email, click register. They will tell you you have registered successfully. So, to sell any product, if it is more than name and email, okay, you are the one causing yourself not to sell. I want to pay you money and you are stressing me. You ask me to put my father name, put my mother name, put my mother maiden name, put my grandfather's name attached, put my phone number, my house. What has my house address got to do with the book you want to sell? What will you do with my house address? You're asking me to put my date of birth, put kilo day. Even banks no longer stress people with too much unnecessary information, because if the form to fill for your bank is too much, people will leave your bank and go to simpler banks. So today in digital business, whether in financial sector, digital industry, agriculture, or whatever, they make forms very simple. The loading time should be fast and easy. If you understand this, give me 8. The reason why some of you don't sell is that your process is too complicated. You came and advertise something on Facebook and I say, where is the account number? You are saying I should send you DM. Must I send you DM to buy a thing? Why didn't you DM me to advertise it, you yourself? You came to Facebook Live. You are selling a product. Is that thing, is it a secret cult? I said, drop account. You are telling me to send you DM. My friend, drop that account in the public space and let them pay you and collect your money. Reduce the stress of people buying your thing. That's why some of you are not selling. Number 9, as we prepare to hand over to Coach Oluwatomile for practical, people buy things that say things like this. This is who I am. You always hear me say, I am the digital bishop. I'm the one and only digital bishop worldwide. I say, go and Google me. And if you Google it right now, you will see that me, na, me, oh, fellow, me, she, me. I'm the one and only digital bishop. I am bold to say it because I know my onions. I know who I am. Okay? So when people hear I am the one and only this, they follow you. Strong brands sell faster than value. Your brand must be very strong. You must have a name, because a trademark is what people pursue. Anytime there is party, before they think of any other drink, what will they be thinking of buying? Please, if you know it, drop the name. Let me know who are those who like party very well, especially our people from Lagos. If people want to buy drink to entertain people in a party that is a general party that thousands of people are gathering, what kind of drink do you think is the first that will come to their mind? Oh yeah, type it. Let me see if you know it. In Nigeria, I'm not talking of those in London and America. Even in London, say, what drink? Coca-Cola, none, thank you. Who is this person? Badega Akimbo. This person has great experience. Coca-Cola is the first thing that will come to their mind. Coca-Cola. because it's a trademark that is known worldwide. Have I said this to you and I will repeat it again? Amstel malt, you know. My wife wants to, she's teasing me, don't mind her. She know I don't drink Amstel. Listen to me. The most popular name on earth today, statistics has it that is the name Jesus is very popular because a lot of discussion go on about that name. The second most popular name is Coca-Cola. Go and check statistics very well. I'm telling you. So a brand sells faster than value. Number 10, behavior is data-driven, not guess-driven. Customers will not guess for you. They want to know what is the data about you. Are thousands of people buying from you? Are people really getting value from what they buy? Are customers satisfied when they patronize you? Once they can be sure of that, then they will pay you. What customers say is what they do. You won't hear customers saying this and they do differently. No. Real behavior is found in clicks. When people click your product, does it pop up? Do they get it? The time spent, how fast is it to get that thing you are selling? Drop off. There's a point where people get tired and they say, I beg, this thing is not gate of heaven. They abandon it. Conversion. Determine, you see, to get conversion, you must understand these 10 things, these 10 behaviors I just mentioned. So data reveals truth. Opinions don't. No matter your opinion, people will not buy your opinion. What they want to buy is the data surrounding your business. If you get this, please give me a 10. These are the behaviors of customers that you must take note if you want to sell. So for those who say they have not written a book, should we do a training for them today or we leave that for tomorrow? And then we go into practical platforms where you can sell your digital products. We will do all that before Friday. Which one should we do? Should we teach them how to write that book or we go to practicals on how to market your product? To me, I think this practical is better. If you want the practical on how to sell your product, drop a 1. When you know how to sell it and later know how to create it, you will sell better. How to write the book. Yes, I know you will say how to write the book because you are new, so you want to quickly know how to write it. No problem. You will learn how to write it. Yes, let's teach how to write books. Okay. Somebody say whichever. All right. The number of those saying we should learn how to market it are more. I see more of the one than the writing. So tomorrow we're going to dedicate tomorrow to book writing. For those who said they are new, they don't have a book. Tomorrow is Bookpreneur. We're going to ensure tomorrow we show you how to use AI to write books. Tomorrow you will learn how to design the book cover. That same tomorrow you will learn how to publish the book on at least one digital site. That I promise you and I give you a guarantee. So if there are more people that you feel will need that knowledge and that skill, please invite them to come over. Now, for those who have written books and your books are not selling, I'm going to run fast through 10 ways to sell your book faster. And then I'll bring up Coach Oluwaponmile Ajisafe, who will now show us how to open an account on Fiverr. Fiverr is one of the most popular digital sites where you can list your products for sale. And people buy more on Fiverr than buying on any digital site. So if you don't have an account on Fiverr, please give me a 0. If you have an account on Fiverr, give me a 1. Fiverr is an American major freelance platform. If you have an account on Fiverr already, drop a 1. You don't have an account on Fiverr, give me a 0. Yes, I'm waiting for your response. Yes, I thought you have taken over for practical. Maybe we should just go to practical. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you, sir. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone on here, and wherever you are on the part of the world watching us live. My name is Ajisafi Oluwakamile Samuel. I am the videopreneur manager of Fish for Life, and I will be taking us very quickly on how to register our skill on one of the freelancing sites called Fiverr. One of the freelancing sites called Fiverr. We have countless numbers of freelancing sites out there that you can register your name. And this one of the way through which you can sell your skill as a book writing, as a videopreneur. On this call, you'll be learning different kinds of skills. Different kinds of skills you'll be learning on this course. And then you want to leverage on them by showcasing your skill and then sell your skill. Many people have these skills, but they don't know where to sell it. So that is why we are going to be opening one of the sites. What is a Fiverr? A Fiverr is one of the freelancing sites, like I said, just like a marketplace where you go and rent a shop, on the physical. When you have a shop in the marketplace, you want to design the shop, you want to let people know that this is my shop and this is what I do in my shop. The same way, Fiverr is a platform, a market platform, online market platform, where people are looking for different kinds of skills. They look at your skill. Probably you are a book writing, you are a book cover designer, you are a graphic designer, you are a video creator in any skill that you have. So you place it there, you have your shop there. So they come there when they see some of your work or they see your gigs there, then they approach you probably by email, by chat, or text message on can you do this for me? And then your price is already there. So they give you job. If, for example, if you're a book writer and then you want to write a book, they contact you on there. There are millions of people out there that will contact you to do book for them. And then since you have your shop there, you visit there every day. You have your hours where you visit that place, probably 2 hours, you visit there, and then they contact you, and then you do your job, you get your money. So that is what Fiverr is all about. We still have numbers of flashes like that. We are looking at how we can register on Fiverr and then register our gigs. So that's what we are going to be doing right now. I'll be sharing my screen. If you can hear me clearly, please, and you can see my screen, you want to give me a 1 on the chat. Give me a 1 on the chat. You can see my screen, and then you can hear me clearly. Give me a 1 on the chat. Let me know we are together. Thank you, sir. See this one? Okay, now what you first want to do is you go to Fiverr.com or Fiverr sign up. You want to sign up on Fiverr. That is the first thing. You sign up on Fiverr is the first thing. Click join. And then it's asking
We
us
are
to
not
join.
we are not
So you
seeing
put
your
your
screen, or we are just seeing the desktop of your screen.
Maybe I should let me. Okay, I'm resharing now. Can you see my screen now? Okay, maybe I'll stop sharing and then
yes,
share
and then
back.
share again. Yeah.
Can you see my screen now? So
Yes,
this
now
is
it's visible.
Fiverr.com. Okay. So now you want to put your email, you put your address. Let me look at the email I'm going to be using on here. So you put your email right here and you put password. You put password. You put your password and it's asking us to choose a username. You want to put a username. Let me use uh, try and see that until it accepts it. Says, okay.
Put digital bishop
What's
now. So you are
That's
putting,
what I did.
and he didn't pick it.
Yes,
Make it one word or start with article the
that's what I
digital
did.
bishop. The digital bishop.
That is what I
Start with
exactly
article
what I
D,
did.
THE.
Okay, I think it accepts this.
It doesn't accept the digital bishop. We should close down Fiverr.
So I'm going to create account. Then, so it's asking, it's sending code to that email. So we can ask it to remind me later so I can verify. You want to verify your email, you can go ahead and verify it on the go. Or you can ask to remind you later so as to
Put
verify it. But
seven
you have to
six.
verify your email.
Put
Sir,
7676 2.
762
Yes, then 545.
545. Okay. So now you can see our email has been verified. This is the digital bishop. So now this interface will open. As soon as you register and you verify your email, this will open. It says, I am a client. I am a freelancer. If you say you are a client, which means you are a client that is looking for somebody that will work for you, but you are a freelancer, that means you are looking to offer your service. You can see, I'm looking to offer my service. I want to order freelancing services. That means these are the people that just want to come on this on this platform to order services, but you want to leverage your own skill. You want to sell service, so you are looking to offer your service. So you click this one that say I'm a freelancer, and then you click next. I hope we are together. And then here is saying you upload a file. You want to upload a file. Now, what is file all about? File is just like a resume. It's like a resume. So what I will do is to go to a ChatGPT and says, I am a book cover designer, and I need a Zoom I can use on Fiverr.com. My name is Design. Now, so ChatGPT will give me a resume that I can use. So what I'll just do with that is to copy it and put it in the Word, in Microsoft Word, and then save it there. Then that is what I will now upload as my resume on that site. Okay, now it's a great. So it gave me a powerful one right here. You can see. So what I will just do is to copy this. I will copy it to this place. It gave me like 2 or 3 versions that I can use. Let me just copy this second one and then I will go and open my Word. I'm taking us step by step so that we get it. Okay, I open a new Microsoft Word. Paste it there, and then I will save it. I will save it on my desktop. Computer desktop. Okay, let me like that. So now I have it. I can now go back to Fiverr. So I can now go back to Fiverr and then put it. From this place, you click and select file. I go to desktop and go and look for it right there. Right here, professional book cover. So, and then you click continue. If you understand this to this place, please give me a 2 on the chat. If you understand it to this, someone say, for those of us using Android phone, yes, okay, yes, thank you. You get to this place. All right, now you can see we have this Iblozi, that is Iblu Zion. Now, the first thing we want to put here is we want to put our picture. You want to put your photo. Now, it could be a photo of you, and it could be a photo of any of your design. It could be a photo of any of your design. It could be a photo of you. I think I have a photo of my boss. So let me go look for it. So you put your photo, and then you scroll down about, you can see I'm a professional book cover designer with a passion for turning powerful idea into feature striking covers that sell. I specialize in fictions and non-fiction book cover. I'm also KDP and instructional, what have you. So you can see when anybody comes to Fiverr to look for a book cover designer, somebody that will design a book cover for them, and they look at this kind of profile, they will be able to resonate with it that, okay, this one can do my book cover with what we have here. And then you come to this place where we have skill and expertise. You want to put your skill and expertise. We have some skill here also already. Based on the resume, you can see now, that is the essence of the resume. The resume that I uploaded. So Fiverr is picking what I need from that resume to put in here. You see that I wasn't the one that put this. If I did not put that resume, I just continue. If you ask me to put, for example, my what do they call it now? They asked me to put my name, and then we asked me to put about me. But because I have already uploaded my resume, that's why he was able to pick from it. He already knows what I do. So that is the essence of the resume. Now you can see here, it asks me, so if you want to add more, book cover design, ebook cover design. So we can go with this. Or if you want to add more, you can add, depending on the kind of skills that you have. So before we move on, we want to put language. We want to add language here. So I will put language, English language, and the level of that language. Are you a beginner, a conventional, or fluent, or negative? So put fluent. Fluent, that is, you are very good at it. So I haven't done
Sorry,
that,
sir,
then we continue.
there's a comment by Mr. Badega Akimbo. He
Okay,
said,
let me
come
check
again,
it.
please. So Mr. Benga, let us know
Okay,
which part you want him to come again.
which part is not clear to you, Mr. Benga Akimbo? Let me know. Or starting from the resume. What I just explained at the beginning is that you go to ChatGPT, when we open Fiverr newly, it asks us to put our name, our username, and I did that. And then we verify our email, and then it also go ahead to ask us from the photo. Okay, now when we got to this place, after we have opened it from this place, what I just did was to click this place. You want to put your photo, so I click this place, and then it took me to my system where I go and look for the photo I want to use. Now, and I said that you can put two things there. You can put your photo, I think the picture of yourself, your passport, your photograph. You can put it where your face is showing, or you can put an image of your work, your designer. For example, I can decide to just put a graphics or an image of, for example, let me go look for a designer from here. You can just go and look for one of your design that you have did and put it there. That also can go. What do I save it with? Okay, let me just look for book cover from here. Okay, from here. Okay, this is one of, there's a book cover. You can put a book cover there. You can put any design there. It all depends on you. So that is how you can see it appear. But I don't like this because it's just a cover and it's the name of a book. So it's better I put the face of the person there. So it depends on you. For example, if you are a video creator, you can put something else. So it depends on you. But I'll just put a face. Okay, so that is how to go about it. I hope I'll be able to answer your question. I just put the picture there. When you click this place, it will take you to your desktop where you save some of your pictures. So you go and pick one of them, and then it will appear here. I hope you get that. Please give me a 1 if you get that, Mr. Benga Akibum. If you get it now, give me a 1. This is how we roll here. We want to carry ourselves together. We don't want anybody to be left out. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you get it. So, and I said that based on my resume that I uploaded earlier on, it was able to pick about me because the resume is all about what I do and about myself. So it was able to pick about me and put it right here. Viva was able to do that for me, and also was able to pick my skill. So anybody that comes on this profile will know what I do. That what I do is book cover design. Now let me sound this. When you are creating your gig, you have different skills. You can, like a book, if you're a bookpreneur, for example, you can do book cover. We're told that you are going to learn how to do book cover. You are going to learn how to write a book. You are going to learn how to, how to edit that book. You are going to learn how to, so many things on book, even how to turn that book to audio and video. Those are things that surrounds bookpreneur. So as you are creating your gig, you want to be specific. You can create different gigs. You can create 10 gigs even. So you will be specific on one particular gig, what you can do on that gig, then you can create another gig. So let's go on. So now you was able to tell the world some of the design I can do. I can do book cover design. I can do ebook cover design. And then we move on. Work experience. So this is optional. If you have work experience, you have done it before, you have some of the jobs you have done, you want to put it here. You want to put it here, and if you don't, then you can move on. So it is optional. Also, education is optional. Probably you are a PhD, you are a certificate, you are this, you can put it there. It depends on you. And certifications also, you can put certification. Probably you have collected an award and the likes. So all the certificates you have done, maybe you have, for example, if you go through our boot camp, those that have gone through our 30-day boot camp, they have certificates. Somebody say, asking, what do I mean by gig? Don't worry when we get there. Gig. What we are doing right now is we are registering on this Fiverr. Now, after we finish registering on Fiverr, we have registered on Fiverr. That is, you have obtained shop. You have paid for a shop. You have a shop in the marketplace. That is what it means. Now, in your shop, you don't just open a shop and just put market there and leave it like that. Do you get it now? You want to erect a signboard. For example, if you're if your shop is about a barber salon, you want to have a signpost that when people are coming even from afar, they see that signpost that this is a barber, this is a barbing salon shop. So that is what gigs is all about. Gigs will tell people a particular skill that you do. By the time we get there, you will see it. We are going to create a gig. But what we are doing right now is that we want to obtain a shop. That's what we are doing right now. A shop. And in a shop, different things can be done in the shop. If you get to a shop whereby you see one shop, you see different people doing different things in that shop. You see somebody doing nails. You see somebody doing barbing. You see somebody doing, coiling of hair, doing different things on that same shop because they don't want to pay for different shops. So they pay for one shop and you see different people doing different things. So gigs is about a particular skill that you do. So this is a shop for us that we are designing. So when we get to that gigs, you will know what I'm talking about. Could be your book or service. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for that explanation. God bless you, sir. So now, after I've done this, we continue. When we continue, it says, it's asking us now, are you part of a team? If you work independently, you want to click this, I work independently. If you have a group, if you are working in a team, probably you're working for a company. For example, if I'm creating a shop or a platform on Fiverr based on my company now, Fish for Life, then I will click here that I'm working with a team. I have a team I'm working with. But if I'm creating that gig on my own personal, that it is personal to me, I will click I work independently. So you click this and you click continue. And here it's asking us to put a link. Probably if you have a website, you want to put the link to your website. So if you want to check your website, you put the link to your website. And if you don't, it is optional. As you can see, it is optional. And then we continue. And then here, if they are asking us, they are giving us a deal. That is, it is official. Your Fiverr newest freelancer, because you are new on the Fiverr, they ask us to ask a Fiverr Plus. Now, what this plus does is that they themselves will take our gigs, that is, our services to some individual people to come and work with us, or to come and render service with us, to come and call us for service. They want us to partner with them to do that. And then that will make us to pay a certain amount of money, that is $15. That's what you are going to pay to do this. You are going to pay it every month. But we don't need that. We don't need that. We want to create gigs now. We don't need that. If we click join now, we are going to pay that money and are going to join. But because we don't want to join that, we don't want to pay any money, because what we are training here is about how you can start your business and start making money without you paying anybody any dime. So we are not going to that. Instead of that, we want to create a gig. Now, a gig, that's what I'm explaining earlier on. Now, a gig will now create your skill and sell your skill. That is, when people come on the platform and begin to look for people that they want to work with them, they will look for people that have that services. They will see your gig and click your gig. But if you don't want to go through that route, you don't want to create a gig, you just want to partner with them, you can pay your $15 and then you'll be paying it every month. They will be the one taking your services to people, what you do. But we say we want to create a gig, so we click create a gig. I think I have some messages here. Let me see. Oh, sorry, sir. I will still add the website as we go on. I will add the website. Now, for that person that is asking what is a gig. Now, this is how to create a gig. You can see this is the first stage. On the first stage, on the first stage, gig title. Now, I will do for create a powerful book cover design for your book, or I will create, we start with I will. So when they come on the site, they look um, at your site, they look at um, your book. That is that. Then we move on to category. Now we want to select the category of book cover that we do. You come to this place where you see select that category, you click it, and on our category we are on graphic design, because book cover design is part of graphics and design. You want to design a book cover, so category is graphic design, and then you select subcategory. On this place you can see if you are a video preneur, if you are into transcription or translations, different categories are there. But for us it is graphics and design. Then we'll come to the subcategory here that we are not going to look for book design or book cover design, or let's go look for it. We should see something like book. Graphic design business tool. Okay, it's then book. What we have is business credit brand. We are looking for something that has to do with book. Okay, let's see others. Marketing book. So you click, at least you have the ability to click like at least 6. So now it says we are done. And then format. Come to format. You click the JPEG. You deliver on JPEG, PDF, and PNG. That is the most common JPEG. So when they check your gigs, so they will know what kind of book cover you can deliver. So you deliver JPEG, you deliver PDF, you deliver PNG. So that is the most common type. And then you come to this place, you put your keywords. You can put keywords like book cover. Keywords are what will make people to easily, get, search for you. When people are searching for your gig, how they can easily get to you. That is what, that's um, what do you call it now? What your password, what your keywords are, what it means by keywords. Keywords are the keywords that people can use to search for you. When they're searching for you, they're able to get you. Book define, okay, cover page. So you put as many as you can. The maximum you can put there in that place is 5. So you click save and you continue. We are creating gig. Now you can see as you are creating it, as you are going from stage to stage, you'll be seeing it will be marking it. We have gone through the over few stage. Now we are on the pricing stage. You want to put your price. You want to put your price. So you come to this place. Basic. You want to put the name of your package, maybe complete cover or front cover or front page cover. So it depends on you. Complete cover or complete book cover. complete book cover description. Then delivery time, probably 2 days, 1 day, 5 days. It depends on you. Let's put 2 days. 2 days delivery. That is, you are going to create that cover and deliver in 2 days. Number of design. Number of design. You are going to give. If you are going to create just one design for them, for the client, or 2 designs that for them to pick out of the 2, or 3 designs for them to pick out of the 3. So let's put 2, and then now these are what will be in your design. Is it going to be a back and spine design, jacket cover? So this depends on you. What the cover will, what will be inside your deliveries. Source file, that is, they will have access to the source of the file, the social media kit, the 3D mockup. So you are going to put what you think will be in that package. You are going to put them here. Animated cover, audiobook cover. Are you going to do audiobook cover for them? You are going to put it there. And here, revision. You are going to put revision. How many times is your client going to revise your book? Maybe when you do the first one and they try to make corrections, you do it again, you go and take it again. Maybe you're going to put one time, that they will revise it one time. You're going to check it one time, and if they have any correction, they will make it, and then you do it again. So if it is twice, that is, they go to revise it twice, they can make corrections twice or 3 times. You put it there, maybe twice, and then you put your price. Maybe $15. It is a book cover. You can put $15, $20, $50, $100. Depends on you. So let's put $20. And then if you don't know the price that you put, you can go on and search for people that have book cover. Go and look for people that have book covers on this Viber and check how much are they, how much price are they putting. That will help you to put your own better price. But what you want to do, if you go and source for price, then you want to lower your own price to them because you are just coming into the market. So that will attract more clients. And then you move on. In this place, if there is extra delivery, probably you have this course talks about extra services. Maybe they want you to give them extra service. Maybe they look at what you want to deliver on here, and they said, oh, and I will help you. I want you to do a audio cover for me also. I want to put animation cover for me also. Maybe you don't even put 3D mockup, and you want to do that for them because most of people, they don't put 3D mockup. So maybe the person wants you to put 3D mockup because he want to use that design to sell his market, and want you to put 3D mockup. Then that is extra service because it is not part of your package. Everything that is here, what the price is $20. So if anything is coming here again as extra, it must be more than this. So if there is extra package, you want to put that right here, like this one now, 3D mockup, you want to put it, then you want to put the amount they are going to add for extra, maybe $5. I hope we are getting this. Maybe $5 they are going to put. Then you select the additional, maybe they are going to give you additional 1 day, additional 2 days to do that. Maybe additional 1 day to put that extra. So that when they come on your platform, they don't now begin to, they don't need to contact you before they know what you add extra. So they already see everything there. So when they see what is here, when they see your package is here that you sell for $20, and there is one they need and it's not there, they go and check your extra. Maybe you now put it at the extra, so they know what extra you want to put and they know the price. They go. That means if they are going for this extra, they're going to be paying $25. So before they contact you, they have all your packages. So contacting you is just to negotiate with you how to go about it and give you the job. And then you click save. If you are done, and we continue. If you don't do that place very well, it will not go. It will take you to where you need to fill. So you go back and fill that place. But because we have filled it all right, quite all right, that is why we're able to move on. Now, description. You want to describe your gig. That is, you want to describe your skill. Now, in this description, what you want to do is to go to ChatGPT. Again, you go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, please write for me a powerful short description about my gig. And then you can see here is a powerful, high converting short description you can use on Fiverr, because you already have idea of what our skill is. So now give us, then you copy it and take it to Word. Now please listen to this. You don't want to copy something from ChatGPT and paste it direct onto anywhere, because when they go and check how did you like that, it can be detected that you use AI to write it. So you first paste it inside Word. When you paste inside Word, then you now copy it from the Word. That way it is originally written by you. I hope we get this. So now you copy it and take it to your Fiverr and you paste it here. So that is the description. And then we move downward. Then you come to this place where we have frequent ask question. The question that people usually ask when they come on your platform and they want to check your gigs, the question that they used to ask. So you click here. So one of the questions is, do you translate to English? For example, this is an example. Do you translate to English? So you want to put your own question there. Frequent question. Like, can you design a mock-up cover? And then you put answer. Yes. So you add it. Those are some of the questions that people ask. Now, if depend on your own skill. If you have some other questions that you think people may want to ask you, you add it. You can add as many questions as you want. I just want to leave you at that. So you just click this place and you add more questions. You can add as many as you want. So we have put a description, and then we have put frequent ask question, and then you save and continue. You save and continue. Now requirement. Requirement is talking about what do you need your client to give? What do you require from your client? What do you want your client to give you for you to be able to deliver a quality job for them? What do you want them to give you? Say, get all the information you need from buyers to get started. So that is what this place needs. So you can see, because it is online market, so they don't need you until you get in contact with your client before you begin to do all these things. So all that you need for your client will be there. So when they get to your platform, before they even get to you, they know what you need them to provide. They know what you need them to provide. Now, if you're ordering for a business, what your industry, so you can add, so you add new questions. These are some of the questions. So you add new question, and you can add like, describe what your book entails, so that you know how the cover should look like when your client is able to describe to you what the book entails. Not only the title of the book, but what the book entails. So you'll be able to know how to design the cover, probably the kind of graphics that should be on the cover. That will help you. So describe what your book entails. That will give you. So then probably you want to get it in the form of a text, or you can have choice, maybe attachment. Maybe you want them to attach it, or you want them to send it like a text. And then, okay, you said you must add at least one. Okay, let's add that. The requirement, let's add that. We have add that now. describe what your book entails. You must add one at least. So you have other things that you want them to give you before you that will help you to provide a quality work for your client. You put it there. So your client, before they meet you, they have the idea of what you need them to provide. Just like we have put what the frequent questions that they will also ask us there. So you save it and you continue. We are creating gigs, as you can see. We are creating gigs. And then here, you want to drop. You want to showcase your service in a gig gallery. If you have look at a signpost, probably I keep on using this barber salon for example. For example, if you're a barber salon and you have your post, your signpost, you will see them putting their clipper or somebody or a head and a hand with a clipper cutting that head, even though they have put the name or the title of what they do. This is a barber salon shop, or a glorious barber salon, or a God owns barber salon. They have put it. They will still put graphics that will let you know exactly what they do. Sometimes you don't even need to read what their or don't even read the title of their services before you know what they do. Since you have seen the head with a hair, and you have seen a clipper and a hand holding the clipper, so that is what they are asking for us. They are asking us to do here. You want to put a design, one of your design, they ask us to put it right here, so that when they get to your platform, they see what you do. They see the sample. So now we want to go and look for a sample of our design. Let me go and check a sample right here and put it there. I think I have a sample. I'm going to look for. Okay, let me put this. Okay, let me put this. So for a complete book cover, so that they see, yes, it has marked it. If your sample is too big, they will tell you to change it. If it is too small, they will tell you to change it. Now, you have put it. You can also put more. You have the liberty to put more. Also, we are asked to put a video. You have to put a video also. Do I have a video of any of my work here? Let me just look and take a look at it. Okay, let me just put this. So works you have done. You may not need to put that. Let's see if that is optional. Now it has taken my video. Then you come to this place where you say I declare that these materials were created by now. We are always there. On this gallery, to do on this gallery is just want to verify. Want to verify. You need to verify yourself for the gig to come live. You want to verify for the gigs to come live. Now, identity. You want to just to verify your identity. put the number. If I put the number, it's asking me to type the number. Okay, let me see. 2349039 plus 23490
39
39, okay? 39
39 38
38
17
17
38.
38. So I say favor by call or by text. So
By
I favor by
text.
text. So they will send you text message. So send you a code. It is that code we're going
Yes.
to input.
3270.
3270. Yes. Then we submit the code. Then next. Security question. What is the name of your first child? Nickname?
Yes, choose that.
Okay, sir.
Army Children's School.
So now, the next thing now is done with that. So now we are done. Save and continue. Oh, is it? Now to go to Gig Publishing. Now, after we have clicked that and see that we are not from US, then we publish your gig. Then, what is this? Still take me back here. We are done with this. So then publish your gig. Then done. Now, successfully, we have been able to publish our gig on Fiverr. So now, if anybody get to your profile, they see your gig. So anybody that get this place, they'll be able to see what you do. They'll be able to see your gig. I think network logged me out. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, you can
Okay,
see.
okay. So now we have our gig. You can see right here. This is our gig right here. So if anybody on the other end click on our profile, they click on our gigs, they will see what we do. Now, like I was saying earlier on, you know that what we just did here, the only gig we created here is how to create a book cover. Now, you can have different skill, how to create a professional book cover. That's what we said we can do here. You can now create a new gig. You could just come here and you click a new gig, how to write a book. That can be another gig that you create. After you have done with that also, you can create how to create an audio book. So you can create different gigs on your Fiverr, depending on your, on your skill, depending on your skill. So, but make sure that any gig you are creating must surround bookpreneur, must be around bookpreneur, must not go out of bookpreneur. So it must be around so that
Is it me or the coach that got frozen?
because you want to be checking it. every time. Probably you want to create probably 2 hours a day for yourself to check your Fiverr and other platform that you have gigs on, so that if they have contacted you, you'll be able to know, and then get back to them, and then people begin to contact you, give you job, and then you'll be getting your money in dollars. So that is how to create our gig on Fiverr. If you understand this, please give me a 3 on the chat. If you understand this, give me a 3 on the chat. Thank you, sir. So that's how to create your gig on Fiverr. Okay, thank you. I'm happy you get that.
Let's give Coach Oluwakomile his flowers.
Thank you,
Let's give him some emoji. He has done justice to this. Whether you are a coach or you are just joining us newly, this training today is for everybody. You need to go to Fiverr. What is the assignment, sir? You don't need to have a computer system, Mr. Gbenga. You don't need to have a computer system to open an account
with
on
your
Fiverr.
phone, you can do this.
You can do it on your phone. Try to look for a phone or increase the font size of your phone. There's a place on your phone on the setting where you can increase the font size so that things will appear big for you. You'll be able to do these things on your phone. All right, as we prepare to close for today, yes, the assignments are, go ahead.
Now, the assignment is for everyone on this call. You want to go to Fiverr and create your own gig, just like I trained us right now. Create your gig and then post the link on the WhatsApp chat. Let me put for some of us who are new on this call. I will post the link to join the cohort, this new cohort. I will post the link so that you just want to put your link to your gig. Put the link to your gig on the group. Then we check it there. That is the WhatsApp link.
So click that link and join the group now. If you have not joined our WhatsApp channel, click that link and join the WhatsApp channel. Coach Oluwakomile, you also want to get me the YouTube link. The YouTube link where they will watch other content. Get us the link so that they can subscribe to that YouTube. Now, before we go for today, this is the platform, 5 major platforms where you can sell any product. Number 1 is Fiverr, which we did. Go and do that assignment and submit. 2 is Upwork. 3 is Freelancer, people per hour, and then TopTal. It's called TopTal. All right. How customers are found online. We're going to be doing that by tomorrow. I'm going to be showing you how you can get traffic for your business, how you can generate traffic. All that we'll cover tomorrow. But before we go, I want to show you this 14 days bootcamp. This free bootcamp will continue tomorrow by 4 p.m. Ensure you invite others. But take note that next Monday, we're starting a 14-day stretch, intensive training. This one is not free. This 14 days on is not free, but it's very cheap. Watch this advert before we...
Are you ready to become a digital CEO in just 14 days? Welcome to a 14 days digital bootcamp, an intensive, hands-on training designed to equip you with every digital skill you need to build, grow, and monetize your own online company. In this bootcamp, you'll learn the A to Z of digital success, step by step and practical. How to write professional books using AI tools. How to publish your books on all major digital platforms by yourself. How to create video animations, cartoons, and even AI movies that sell. How to design stunning graphics that stand out. How to launch your own blog site and turn it into a money-making machine. You'll master digital marketing, YouTube business, social media monetization, and even AI music creation, and lots more. This is not just another online course. It's a life-changing experience that transforms you from a learner into a digital entrepreneur, ready to lead in the digital economy. Don't miss this golden opportunity. Join hundreds of others who are already becoming digital CEO through the Fish for Life Digital Bootcamp. Registration is just 45,000 Naira, a small investment for a lifetime of digital success. Register now. Send a message on WhatsApp +2349 039 381 738 or make payment to Fish for Life Empowerment Initiative Providers Bank 13055468842. Your digital future starts now. Don't wait. Create, innovate, and dominate. Join the 14 Days Digital Bootcamp today and become the digital CEO you were meant to be. Fish for Life Initiative, empowering you for a digital future.
That's where we want to go. And guess what? Oyibo have already started for this 14 days bootcamp. All this time, Oyibo has always been our lecturer in the bootcamp, but this time around, even Oyibo have become student of Fish for Life, all right? This is Haley Additional from UK. And then we have Mr. Adedamola Ayola. He too is from the UK. And then we have our own very mommy from Ondo. She came all the way from UK to Ondo. So she's both Oyibo and then. Yes, to register for any of these 14 days program, all you need to do is to pay into this account. You pay your 45,000 Naira only into our Fish for Life account. Like I told us, this time around, Oyibo is joining us. Mommy Adejogun is also with us. Mr. Adedamola Yola from UK. We also have Haley Additional from UK joining us for the 14 days digital bootcamp. So do not miss it. God bless you. This training continue tomorrow, 4 p.m. Ensure you invite others and make sure you do your assignment. I remain yours, Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. Tomorrow, we're going to be covering bookpreneur, how to write your book and publish it, how to design your book cover. Tomorrow, we're also going to show you how to market that book and monetize it. If you're excited about that, drop one before we go. Let me know those who want to be here tomorrow. How to monetize your book, how to sell your book faster. Yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow, and how to create the book, how to publish it. Mr. Benga, make sure you join in. Mr. Jonathan, God bless you. I see Joy Nduji. I see Adeola Beatrice. All of you tomorrow, you're going to become a new author on board. God bless you and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. To reach me, in case you want to reach me, those who are asking of my number, let me drop it. It's 09039381738. Don't call my number. Chat me on WhatsApp. The reason is because I'm always on Zoom. From this training, I'm going to another one. I'm going to another one. So just chat me up on WhatsApp and I'll respond. God bless you and good night.